Hello there, my name is Soul the Insane. Battle for Azeroth has been out for about a week and a half. I thought it'd be fun to make a guide on one of my favorite BFA features, the Scrapper. The Scrapper is a machine found at Azeroth for the Horde and Borealis for the Alliance. I play the Horde, so you'll be seeing me hang around Azeroth primarily, but I'll also put the location of the Scrapper and Borealis up on the map. I'll also link the coordinates to where it is for Borealis in the description. In order to unlock the Scrapper, / get a quick tutorial to use it, each faction has to do an intro quest called A Load of Scrap. This literally takes 2 seconds and even gives you an achievement, as you'll see here. The purpose of the Scrapper is rather simple. It takes gear such as armor, weapons, trinkets, and other items and does what the name implies. It turns the items into scrap. It is similar to the disenchanting of gear in previous expansions, except instead of getting enchanting materials, you get back the materials relevant to that piece of gear's profession. A great example of this is that I'm a leather worker. If I scrap a piece of gear, especially a leather piece, I'll get leatherworking materials, such as tempest hide, coarse leather, bloodstained bones, etc. If I scrap a mail piece, I'll get shimmer scale, mist scale, and other reagents. This works for all armor and weapon types. So if I scrap a sword, I'll get ore. If I scrap a ring, I'll get gems and ore. You get the idea. Scrapping is even required for high-level crafting in BFA. If you've done any crafting in Battle for Azeroth, you may have noticed that high-level crafted items such as Dark Moon cards, those nifty 32-slot bags, or that 355 gear from smithing, tailoring, and leatherworking all require an item you haven't come across through normal means, or mythic means in the case of hydrocores. The item I'm talking about is Expulsum. Expulsum is a rare quality crafting material in the same vein as Legion's Blood of Sargeras. The only difference is the only way to acquire Expulsum is through scrapping items. Expulsum has a random chance to drop as a trade good when you scrap gear. The exception to this random drop is trinkets, which have a guaranteed chance to generate Expulsum upon being scrapped. So you found the Scrapper, and now you're a scrapping professional. The only issue is finding the scrappable gear in your bags, because if you're like me, your bags are a mess. Well, you're in luck. There's an add-on for that. Easy Scrap, which I will link in the description, will create a window for scrappable gear under the Blizzard interface. This will quickly and easily allow you to scrap gear without having to find it in your bags. You don't have to drag it, you don't have to do anything, it's just right there. The other really nice part about Easy Scrap is it will let you ignore pieces that you don't want to scrap, like these shoulders. I've ignored them and I don't have to worry about accidentally scrapping them in the future if I want to use them in a DPS or tank set. The other nice part is there's a hidden tab in Easy Scrap that will let me see gear that I have saved in sets, and I won't scrap that, as well as the piece I've ignored, so those shoulders. It's very nice and very convenient, and the nice part about it is I don't have to worry about getting rid of gear that I need. So for the next portion, I'm just going to go ahead and do it live because it's a bit easier to go through. For the achievement incline, the Scrapper also comes with its fair share of achievements. The first achievement, giving a scrap, is earned by simply completing the introduction quest for the Scrap-O-Matic, which you saw me do when I did it on my Death Knight rather. The second achievement is called Holy Scrap, which is earned by scrapping 100 items. Very simple. The next achievement, Scraptastic, is earned by scrapping 250 items. Once again, very simple. And the final achievement, Full of Scrap, which I am still working on earning, Full of Scrap, requires you to scrap a whopping 500 items, which really isn't that big of a deal. I've been playing the expansion for the last, I guess, 2 weeks, week and a half, and I've already scrapped this many items, and this will be an easy achievement for you to get if you're an achievement hunter. But it's just something I figured I'd go through for the sake of completeness. And with the achievements explained, that is everything you need to know about the Scrapper and the Battle for Azeroth. I hope that this video was helpful. I'll be doing more guides like this as time goes on, as well as some other fun stuff here and there. So subscribe if you want to see more, and beyond that, I hope I see you all in Azeroth embracing your inner scrap man, and I'll see you next time.